Alright, what's good, y'all? It's your boy JP. I'm back with another video. We gonna be reacting to American basketball players talking about European basketball atmosphere, part 2. Now I reacted to part 1, and I'm gonna be honest, the stories that the American players had was really wild. Overall, you could tell they enjoyed playing out there, but the stories they had on like how the fans react, man, I was surprised. 'Cause I know a lot of them stuff, you know, that the crowd was doing. They could never get away with that over here. But like I said, you could tell they have fun, but they understood that the atmosphere of how fans are, you know, with the team and how, you know, how involved they are is completely different from USA and Euro basketball. So we're gonna check it out, part 2. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on so you know anytime I post a video. Request any videos you'd like for me to react to, and I got you. I'm gonna get them done. But yeah, let's waste no time. Let's see how this one goes. 1.
Hate it or not, this is real shit. There's no atmosphere like Euroleague.
I believe it. I'm a believer.
Or just the whole Greek, like the Palatinakos,
Olympiacos.
Oh, you know what story I got to tell on this one now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got to tell the story.
You know what's what we got to go to, the cup. We got to go to the cup.
Bruh. So we got the cup game. So, you know what I mean? We warming up, you know what I mean? I'm always the last one warming up. So I'm
Yo, is the cup game like the championship game?
There by myself, solo. And
I just got to the game.
Yeah, they shooting flares back and forth. They shoot one flare, phew, another flare going to the other side, phew, another flare going to the other side, phew. I'm getting my little, I'm in my little routine, so I'm in my zone. All of a sudden, I'm on a free throw line. All of a sudden, I feel something go, boom.
Oh,
everybody
goes crazy.
The whole entire crowd go crazy, bro. Bro, I dropped down. Yo, I swear to God, I turned around and look. I thought somebody came and slapped me in the back of the head. That's what it felt like. It felt like we was a young boy, like you pop somebody come and slap. Bro, I was on the ground. I look up, there's a fire. My pants is on fire. I get up. I'm just trying to brush my pants off. 2 guys come. They carry me to the locker room. Meanwhile, all y'all in the locker room, everybody's looking at me. They're like, what happened? I was like, I just got shot in the head with a flare. You know what I mean? My pants is burning. I mean, I'm a little dizzy. Yo, everybody act like nothing happened. I was so tight.
That's probably regular.
I came to the locker room so tight.
Bro, I'm sitting in the locker room. I'm holding my head like this, lumped up. The coach get to the joint, and he start drawing up plays for the game. And I'm like, yo, nobody gonna sit there and check on me if I'm okay.
Nah, I was turned up for you though, bro. I said, I know damn well we not to play in this game. My boy that got shot in the head with a
I was going crazy, dog. Crazy.
So we went out, and I'm still holding
my head. Imagine that, just trying to play a basketball game, you get hit with a flare and your shorts light up on fire. Bro, what?
We went out, we running. And then, you know, we did warm-ups, and while we doing warm-ups, all of a sudden they started fighting on the sideline. And I remember the strength coach yelling at us like, keep going, keep going. They literally fighting like 3 feet away from us, like brawling. And they like, no, keep warming up, keep warming up. I'm like, this is different.
Where was y'all at? Who y'all playing?
Partizan
for the cup.
The cup game.
Oh man! But the crazy part, Mike, was like so that happened with Kyle, and then they like tried to get some order because they was turned up.
Right.
So they bring us out, bro. We probably played 2 minutes, maybe 4 minutes, whatever it was. We didn't get far before that huge fight broke out. And then the police, in a wave, bro, the police started beating the shit out of fans.
Damn.
Anybody in the stands was going to get it. So they don't rush everybody. They rushed everybody out. I'm looking, right? Because everybody done left. They done got Spanulis inside. They done got, like, I done told Kyle because I see the fam. I said, yo. He heard that. So it's just me and Kyle.
Bro, he's hitting the cops with a crutch. And what?
Yo, he heard that. So it's just me and Kyle getting all of our folks out the stand.
AC people, Me.
Everybody, bro. And I'm like, how the hell y'all just gonna act like y'all don't see what's going on? You gonna forget the families right there?
Yeah.
And I'm talking
We
about
jumping out the stands.
Bruh, they punished everybody in the stands. Like, they didn't care who it was. Them folks was just up there like this, ducking and dodging. They was just
Oh, he leaking.
That shit was so crazy.
And then meanwhile, while that's going on, right? So we playing, and then Michael Bramos, a player from Panther Negros, right? So a guy jumped from the. I don't even know if you noticed. A guy jumped from the stands from our side, pulled out half a boulder out of his pocket.
Half a what?
A boulder. It was a rock. I don't know where he came from. The rock was like this big, bro. My man, he stood in the corner, ready to spot up for a three. My man ran over, took the boulder, and threw the boulder at him on the sideline. I swear.
That was the craziest thing ever, bro.
See, I don't know what happened in that situation, but just like the whole thing, like I appreciate, to be honest, the way like the Euro fans are, you know, how active and involved they are, but you know, sometimes it could seem like a little overboard. Like, you know, there's a cup game. Why not just let the game go and just happen? You know what I'm saying? Cheer, do all the craziness, but to not let the game go, you know, because the fans is going too crazy is kind of, you know, I feel like it's a little too overboard at that point, you know, but it's like, man, it's crazy.
You saw it?
Yeah.
I ain't see that. I ain't even know.
Bro, yo, my man got hit. He got hit with a half a boulder. That's all. He just brushed his arm like, he fell on the ground. He ran to the locker room. That's when they started fighting. It's crazy. We still finished the game.
Oh, they played.
Yeah.
Oh, they kicked everybody out.
The game with broken seats and everything else, bro.
Nah, and Olympiacos is called Gate 17, Gate 7.
Okay.
So somehow our fans get in there, their fans come in there. But before the game, we start warming up. Somehow there was glasses under the cups, like glass cups under the seats, and before the game. And only thing you see, they just start throwing glasses on the court while we warming up.
Damn.
Like wild stuff. So we had to delay it for a whole hour so they can stop all that, clean that up, and to get not all the people out, but the people they said that were coming there. Oh, that's what I seen. I seen the police coming there and beat them all, beat them with the batons and all that. After that happened, so they was telling us to clear the court. You know, I just it was on the opposite end. We had walked to the opposite end, and had to be 150 police officers walk in, basically looking like SWAT, whatever. And they just went to work. Yeah, basically went to work just with the baton and started beating everybody. If they didn't get out, they even thought something was happening. They were just beating. People were bleeding, all that. That's what I saw. I saw them come in there and just beat the living crap out of those people that was throwing the cups.
Serbia, they got some of the craziest fans in the world. So just talk about that atmosphere and some of those derby games versus the rest of
that. But with Partizan, man, coming in, you know, like I said, my first game was against Olympia Ljubljana, so we were.
Somebody in the comments told me that that Gist was nice too. I'm not familiar with who he is, but people was telling me James Gist was nice.
Home game. And I think we did one of the dumbest things ever. What I thought was one of the dumb things at the time, but apparently it's like European philosophy. You know, if you up one at the end of the game,
you foul.
You foul. You foul. Let them shoot free throws.
You get the last shot.
You get the last shot. Just is in your hands. In my mind, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Game's over.
Locked up. And I'm just coming from San Antonio.
Damn.
We ended up fouling. They made 2 free throws. We didn't even get a shot off. I went in the locker room and I was hot. This is my first game with this team. So I was like, man, this is who I'm playing with. I really want to get out of here. I was like, this is dumb as hell. What we just do. I'm just coming from the league. So I'm like, man, I'm not doing all this. So now we practicing and all this. And I'm hitting my agent like, yo, you got to get me out of here. This shit sucks. I don't want to be here at all. The team, we just did some dumb ass last game. You know, this city, I ain't figured out the city. My teammates ain't trying to do nothing. And so I'm like, all right. He's like, just wait on, hold on, we're gonna figure it out. First Euroleague game come, we played Maccabi at the crib. And Maccabi, like, is a big team at that time. I didn't know much about them, but they was a big team. So Partizan fans, we in Jalapeno.
That's a big arena.
I'm talking about 2 hours before the game. That whole thing is sold out. Fans singing. They got these papers that's all big black and white construction pieces of boards, and they just hold them up. And so I'm looking at the crowd like, what the hell is going on in here? Like, I never seen it like I went to Maryland. Like, the fans there was crazy, but I never seen nothing like this. So they in there, like, singing, chanting, going crazy, big game. You can't even hear it. Like, we can't even have a little conversation because it's so loud in there. And so the game goes on. I think we ended up getting slapped by a 20-piece. They beat the dog mess out of us. And so I'm pissed off that we lost, but it was lit. Like, the atmosphere was just crazy. I'm like, all right, I've never seen nothing like this before. Like, this is dope. Going to the locker room, coaches cussing us out, and the fans are still out there. They're still singing and chanting and all that stuff. And so they're so loud that the coach can't even really do the in-game speech because it's over. So he's like, man, they want you to go.
I'm sure that's the whole point of it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, just turn it up all the way just to distract y'all from the whole. I mean, it worked. Y'all was getting, y'all got killed by 20.
Like, go back out there for what? And it's like 15, 20 minutes after the game. We go back out there. It's full. Nobody left. Nobody left. They still in there singing. Like, the guys are translating it to me like, we love you, we do this, we do that. And I'm just sitting here like, damn. I know fans that be like, man, fuck y'all.
Y'all some trash.
It was like, I mean, but they really showed love. And so it was like, dang, this is dope. From a basketball experience, that was dope. Yeah. To even see how that was, like, not a fan left the gym. It's still sold out. It's smoking. They got flares. They sing. They cheer. Everything. Got the papers, flags, everything. I'm just like, this is crazy.
But that was a home game. So they lost by 20, but the fans was still there supporting them. I'm like, what? Why would the opposite team, be cool with y'all like that? But I get it now. It's a home game.
I'm just like, shoot. I'm going to figure out what's going on. I'm going to try to go out and see. Went out. My teammates was like, don't go out. The team got a curfew. I'm like, man, nobody told me about no curfew. Y'all got a curfew. Oh, I ain't got no curfew. Then I'm going by myself, Belgrade. Found out Belgrade was one of the hottest cities ever.
It's different, man.
Belgrade is different level. And so after I figured out that the games was how it was when we played Maccabi, and that the nightlife is how it is, I hear my agent like, yo,
I'm staying now.
I'll figure it out.
We was like we know we good, but this Panathinaikos team is dangerous, yo. Like, they had Chris, Mike, Loyeski, Nick Lathis, Marcus Denman.
My boy James.
They had a squad. So, like, they had James Giss, Adrian Payne.
And they had home court advantage, right?
We went there first. Yeah. And they beat us. So we go in, and they beat us by 30 the first game.
Yeah, I remember.
Like, they came out it was 20-0 in the first quarter, like, at one point.
I remember that game. I remember that.
So
that was like a video game. It was like, you play video game versus like no disrespect to y'all, but it was like everything like could happen for y'all. It was just like boom, boom, boom,
hey,
boom.
No disrespect taken, my boy. Like, and you saying it felt like a video game for you. Imagine being in there and that happening, bro. It was so loud in there. Like, we sitting on the bench right next to each other. I can't hear what Jeff's saying to me right next to me.
Shoo!
So after we had got smashed, we get back to the hotel. Pablo take us straight in the meeting room, and we watched the whole game on film.
Honestly, it's like Bloods versus Crips for real, man.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say that, man. It's like two gangs, man, and like. When you play, you're playing basketball, right? And you think it's just basketball, right? But no, not there. Like, it's something more than that. It's bragging rights. It's I don't know, because when I first got there, I was like, okay, we had rivalries in other countries where I played, and yeah, it's one game and the fans are going crazy. They're screaming at each other, whatever. But I never seen where, like, okay, one one team's fans are banned from the arena because they cannot be in the same arena as this team. You know, so or when you're leaving the other team's arena and they're throwing stuff at you, or they're pushing your bus or doing things like that. Like the story I heard about you, Kyle, when you got hit with the flare or whatever, that blew my mind. I was like, yo.
That's like all these folks, man, be talking about stuff they done played in and this, that, and the third. It don't compare, man. It's nothing that compares to that, man.
Nah, that's crazy. You can tell, like I said, all them players have fun playing out there, which is, good to see. Like, even homie got hit with the, well, nah, it wasn't him that got hit with the flare, but he went through that whole situation where he was like, yo, I want to leave. He seen it in the nightlife, he seen the crowd. He was like, nah, I just, dug it out and stick it out. But, overall, I don't know, I got to experience one of them games just to get, a different, like, outlook on atmospheres, because here is pretty much chill. It ain't gonna be no flares throwing. It's not gonna be any of that. So I don't know. I definitely gotta experience that one day. But if that is the video, y'all make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on so you know anytime I post a video. Like I said before, request any videos you'd like for me to react to and I got y'all. But yeah, on to the next one. I'm off this. Ooh!